The most eagerly awaited tournament in the Bangladeshi community in the United Kingdom, the Sonali Othit Great Australian Upajila Cup, was held last Sunday, 26th of August in Mabley Green. And we have a new champion in Nobigoj from Hobigoj district. This is Sonali Othit Football Night. You're watching on NTV 757. I am Jainal Abdin Mia. And today I have the champions with me and I will be talking with them. And can I introduce on my left the team captain of Nobigoj, Imrul Ghazi. Then I have on my left Shah Jahan. On my right I have Tohedur Rahman Bhai. And on my far right I have Liton Zaman. Everybody, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Firstly, I'm going to go to the captain, Imrul. Champions, congratulations.
Thank you.
How's the feeling?
I said it before, it's probably one of the best feelings I think I've had, and I'm sure everybody in the squad. We're buzzing, I'm still buzzing, it's 1 week on, and the feeling is one of euphoria. I think the fact that we're getting people from our Nobigoj community coming out from everywhere, all of a sudden it's really united us, and I think it just means the world to everybody within the UK, but I think more so it seems to have filtered back home as well, because I've had messages from my cousins back home as well. So yeah, like I said, I think the key thing is it's a massive achievement, and I didn't realize how big it was until last week when we were lifting that cup, and afterwards it only just sank in.
Can I just mention that we have a very famous name in Nobigoj, Ghazi Shahab.
Yeah, my uncle.
He's related to you. He's
my dad's older brother.
Okay,
yeah,
so congratulations, special congratulations.
Yeah, so.
You done him good, you done him proud. I'm going to come to Shah Jahan.
Yeah.
So, have you been partying since then?
To be honest, most of my activity after that has been on WhatsApp and all the groups.
Just media now.
Yeah.
Social media.
Social media. I've been trying to keep it humble as much as I can, but then you get a little bit of negative backlash from those some of the guys that have not made it through, even past the group stages, because I play for Bromley Vets. Most of the players from there are either from Satoh or Jagannathpur, and a little bit bitter. But
and
most of them.
When you played the final, did you play the opposition? Did you have anybody from Bromley in that opposition?
No one from Bromley. Yeah.
Shajad, you did?
No.
Shazzy.
There is. Oh, Shazad. Shazad.
Yeah.
He was from Bromley. Yeah. He was.
We did.
Yeah. So we had players from Bromley in pretty much most of the teams, but I think still a surprise package. Underdogs. I mean, we were semi-finalists last year and gone on to win it this year.
Yeah, you know what, we were telling you off air, last year we did the unexpected by getting to the semi-final, but last year we had Litz and Tanjim, who were key players for this squad.
That's right, yeah.
And this year they weren't there. We turned up in the morning and they're not there. We're like, what's going on here? And for us to, like I say, go one step further, it says how much unity we have within the squad. So, you know, you need to ask the man over there why he wasn't there.
I will go to him.
he's one of our instrumental players, and I think anybody...
before I go to Liton, can I just introduce this brother here who is Tohedur Rahman. The brother had a stroke last January, and he's so passionate about his Nobigoj team that he came all the way from Oldham today to be here with the team. So, but he, as he had a stroke, he doesn't want to talk much, so I won't be asking Tohedur by any questions. I'm pleased to be here. I'm very pleased that you came here, brother. Thank you for coming. Liton, you must be gutted that you missed that win as champions.
I'm gutted because I couldn't take part in it, but I'm absolutely over the moon because the boys done well and brought the trophy back. That was our aim from last year, going semi-final. Just one step behind, and this year to go and win it, it was absolutely amazing. I was following on text, I was away with work in France, and I'm just waiting for the news on how they got on game by game. When I heard they're in the final, I said, listen, you need to.
So where were you then on that day?
I had to go with my work to France, and there was a football tournament there. I was quite gutted because I got the call up on Wednesday evening, and I was like, I've got something on the Sunday. But unfortunately, I had to go and cover my other colleagues. So
as I hear from your captain, Imrul, that you're one of the key players. So without you, another key player was missing on that day. Without your two key players, still they made it. They're the champions.
They say key players, but they've gone and won it, so we're not really that key. Because I mean, I think what it is, where we all gel together. That's what it is. That's the key. I think we don't have a lot. Yeah, we might be individually different players, but the boys went and done nothing. So to me, not really a key player because they went and won it. So yeah.
So have you had any parties?
Not yet, but I think it's on the pipeline. They're just sorting out a few venues.
You must have a big one though.
No, we got one booked in Stockport on the 9th, isn't it? Yeah,
Oh,
9th.
yeah.
I think the other guys will give you the venue details, but I'm pretty sure it's not open. It's open to Nobigunjis in general who are interested in the whole
Listen,
team.
we're open to anyone who wants to join us.
Yeah.
We don't mind anyone.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
I think we're going to go
yeah.
national anyway. We're going all over the UK.
Listen,
Yeah.
Well, don't forget to invite Sonali Othit there.
We're also using it to look, because obviously we literally played 9 players throughout the whole tournament.
Yes.
So in an all-day tournament, it's quite kind of, it's a light team. So we're at the moment looking for players up and down the country now. So now we're winners. Everyone's going to be after us, so we need to kind of bolster the team up a little bit
Well said. Well said.
retain the cup. We want to retain it, don't we?
Oh, we always want to
Definitely
retain it.
wanna
We always
retain it.
want
Well, there was 27 games played on that day, and out of that 27, in the group stages, Nobigunj played 4. Then the quarterfinals, semi-finals, the finals, 7 games you played.
That's right.
For
yeah.
one-day tournament, that is a big ask.
for a
Look.
9-10-man squad.
And it was in
Yeah,
the
a
rain.
very, very small squad
It
he
was in
had
the rain,
because of
yeah.
some absentees. But I have to salute the boys from the north, because most of your players are from north,
yeah.
like Oldham and places like
Oldham,
that.
Birmingham.
Yeah. So
Manchester.
you know, the making that journey and coming after the journey in a grassroots level and still played 7 games
Yeah.
Yeah.
in that one day, winning that championship was great.
Yeah, because people talk about the Upazila Cup and they talk about it being a London thing. This is an example of a team that, let's say, 75% of the players are from up north, Oldham, Manchester, Birmingham,
Yeah.
and they've paid money from their own pockets to stay in hotels the night before. Because last year I think they came in the morning, so this year we did something different. They've come the night before and they were fresh, and it's obviously made the difference. And I think from our perspective, we're Londoners, so we live here, so it's easy for us. But massive respect to the guys who travel from up north.
Yeah. So, Imrul, when we were playing through the group stages and the quarterfinals and the semi-finals, which team did you come against that you thought that was good?
I tell you what, the first game we played was Joggernautford, and we all know how they do the kit launches and how they organise that, and they are very credit to them. Their squad is unbelievable. They played us off the park. They were easily the best footballing team we played against on that day. And I was very confident in saying I think they'll go on to the final and possibly win it. But after our second game where we played Balagonj, was it? And we beat them. When we got that result, all of a sudden we got a bit of inspiration, and we saw, and I've got to say it now while I'm here, our striker is the unsung hero. I'm hearing a lot of people talk about a lot of individuals, but not many people in London are mentioning Hanan.
Is he here today?
He's unfortunately can't because it would work. But for me, the best forward in that competition, hands down. Defenders couldn't handle him. He was for want of a better word, he was a beast on the day. Our top scorer, I think he's got 5-6 goals. But it wasn't about the goals, it's the work rate off. He was just non-stop. He had nothing left in the tank in the final, unfortunately, which meant that we had to take it to penalties, because that was the only game we went to penalties in. We won every game after the first in open play. And like I said, the question you asked was what was probably our easiest game. Personally, it would have to be that quarter-final game. Yeah, without doubt, that was our easiest.
This as the first game, we went into it expecting to win. So all the other games were like, we're a little bit cautious and we're just basically sticking to the game plan. This one was like, let's just relax a little bit more, get the win. Let's get to the semi-finals, and Dokken Shurma, unfortunately, they were obviously I don't know how they were in the previous years, but they got a bit of work to do, I think, to get to the next level.
Can I ask you one question here? Is that you beat Usmaninagar in the group stages.
Yeah,
was it 1-0?
Yeah, 1-0. Yeah.
So when you came up against them in the final,
Yeah.
Did you have that confidence that we beat them in the qualifying stages?
100%. I think once we had that win, I think they played quite cautiously as well. We were a little bit surprised how cautiously they played. But I'm not sure how much they had left in their tank. With us, we've only used like 9 players throughout, like I said, and our striker gave it 100%. He had to come off injured. I mean, leading up, I think at the quarterfinals, our keeper had to go off as well, so we were using a left back as a keeper. But luckily, he came on right at the end for the final, for the penalties, and he made a save.
Yeah.
He made a save. He made a.
And bottom line is, look, we know we gel as a team. I think the management deserve a lot of credit. Habib Bhai, Anul Bhai, Nur Islam Bhai, they deserve a lot of credit. You hear a lot of stuff around the other Upazalas around politics and whatnot. You know, I can quite honestly say, anybody watching who wants to get involved with Nobby, there's none of that here. It's literally we do what the management asks us to do.
That's right.
And they bring us together.
That's the way forward.
There's no egos. There's no egos.
That's the way forward. Can I come to Little?
Yeah.
Are you going to make sure next year
Inshallah,
that you don't miss it at any cost?
100%. That's my plan. Inshallah, I'll be there for the next tournament.
So you don't want to miss it, do you?
I was gutted. I was absolutely gutted that I'll miss this one.
Myself being one of the organizers, I did predict Nobby Gunj is one of the favorites. I did pick clear favorite. I didn't say one of the favorites. To my colleagues, I said Nobby Gunj will win it this year.
You predicted well.
Well, obviously I want the Chatok to win, which is my team. But I did say if Chatok doesn't win it, Nobby Gunj will win it. But come next year, I'm sure it's going to be stronger. The team will be stronger.
100%. I think every team's going to be stronger. There's going to be new 35-year-olds coming in, joining, and stuff like that. And that's why we're out right now doing all the groundwork to recruit new players. Maybe the younger, early 35s who can add to the team and make it a bit more stronger going forward.
So next year, I think we will announce at least 4 months in advance.
Right.
So you make sure you book that date.
Inshallah,
take a day off somehow, however. Okay.
I'm not sure you were aware, but he actually works for West Ham. So
he does?
He's a West Ham coach. He looks after one of the academy teams. So for Bengali in our community, like I say, we talk about lack of Asians in football. There's an example of one right there, and he's Nobby Gunj. So we're proud of him.
So actually I had to take the under-12 to a tournament in France where we had played that Bayern Munich.
Are you a coach?
Yes.
So which level have you done?
I'm on A license.
Okay, so you've done the top one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Yep.
So does it help you in sporting Bengal?
He hasn't got time. He's
just
saying he's all over. We can't find him.
I'm going to ask Shah Jahan. Man of the match was Imrul Ghazi, wasn't it? This captain,
definitely. Well deserved. He's the Nobby Gunj Ramos, we call him. Yeah, for obvious reasons.
Sergio Ramos.
Yeah, Nobby Gunj Sergio Ramos, yeah.
Not the one, it's the one who took out Salah.
Yeah, that's the one who took out Salah, yeah. So, we got him. Everyone stuck to their strengths.
Yeah.
And
we worked really well. And we're looking forward to next year, and we want to retain.
I was watching that game very closely, and one of the best strikers in the Bangladeshi community is Sujad.
Yeah.
I think he didn't give anything to Sujad on that day.
Nothing.
Sujad is one of the worst days I've ever seen him play.
Yeah.
So well done.
Thank you. I think before we got on the pitch, the manager said to me, Habib Bhai, his only instruction was to me, just make sure you keep Sujad quiet.
Yeah.
That's all I did all game.
That's what he did. He stacked him like a glue sometimes.
I did. And they didn't realize, but I actually pulled my quad on the final. But thank you. Thank you very much.
We're going to go for a break. Dear viewers, we will go for a short break. Please stay with us. We'll be back very quickly. Thank you.